welcome to life in Newfoundland. I'm sorry if my voice like this because I have a little one sleeping there, and I know that most people that watches these vlogs are Filipinos, but I know that also that there are other viewers from another country. So I'm trying to speak in English so that if you happen to stumble upon this video, please you can understand as well. Today's vlog is more of an update. As you notice, I haven't uploaded videos for a while, and that's because I am back to work. I have a little one, and we are also expecting another one soon. And but I just thought that I will record this message for everyone, because I know that I have been reading some comments, and I know that a lot of you are looking for houses here in St. John's. Just to give you an idea, when I recorded vlogs about apartments before, the situation is not like right now. So I am recording this because as a landlord myself, just to give you a heads up, I don't have any apartment available, any room available anymore. I'm not a realtor or a property manager, nothing like that. And unfortunately, as much as I want to help, I won't be able to look for a house or an apartment for you. But I just want to record this message. If you're someone that plans to come here and also plans to rent out an apartment or even buy a house in the future, but this video is more for those who are looking to rent. So the situation here in St. John is different than the last year. Okay, we're good. So it's the competition to get an apartment is really high. Based on my experience as a landlord, I would get probably 5 or 10 messages about the apartment. I'll take my time to review and pick our tenants, but like this time I haven't even posted anything yet, and people will be recommending, and people are in dire need of place to stay. And so competition is really high. I know a lot of people are moving in, planning to come here, and are trying to be ahead of the game. And I always recommend that with my past vlog, to look for a house or message people from Kijiji or Marketplace. But I feel like that's not really 100% safe anymore, because I heard some experiences from other people wherein they were asked to put in a deposit so that they can view an apartment, or so that they can have a spot or apply to be a tenant of that apartment. That's not true. We don't need, no, landlords do not need any deposit to have a property viewed. You're only viewing an apartment. You're not signing into an agreement, nothing. So you're just looking into it. You are applying. You want to make sure that you are the best tenant for the apartment, or you basically want to sell yourself that you're a good tenant. But with the application itself, you don't need to pay, and you also do not pay any money unless there's paperwork. I would also recommend that if you are coming here in St. John's through an agency, I don't know if you can probably have a setup with them and get them to probably have some housing arranged for you already when you come here, or get them to help you view the house for you. Or if you know someone in here, get those people to actually be in the house, view the house, have an agreement with the landlord. But if you are overseas, if you are out of the country, and you are only talking to someone from Facebook or Kijiji, and you don't know if that's legit, please do not give out money. Do not give out 1 month rent or 1 month advance. I've had this experience before where I had someone from, not in the Philippines, but from another country wanting to pay and give me the deposit. But I had all the documents sent out to him, contact numbers, and it was legitimate, it was good. But I think nowadays, because of the situation here in St. John's, because of the shortage of housing, shortage of houses for rent, some people are taking advantage of the situation. And I hope that you, and I just really hope that you know the difference between a legitimate rental space versus someone that's just taking advantage of you. You know, like, red flag, no one asked for deposit. No one asked for deposit. A step-by-step process. You view the apartment. I don't know if they do virtual tour of the house, if you can get someone to view it for you in person or an agency to view it in person. And then I do this, but some places might not. They will give you an application form where you can, you know, put in all your information, your details, your source of income, reference, and if you are abroad, when do you plan to come here, what your job's gonna be, what's your location for work, stuff like that. And then they will kind of call the reference, interview you, and then they'll pick you, and then they will give you a standard rental agreement that you both sign, and then the landlord will sign. They'll give the information to you, you'll sign it. And if you do have that piece of agreement, you can also call NL Housing and contact them to see if that's actually a legitimate contract and see if that actually exists before you give out money. So I just want to warn you guys about that. How I wish I can check properties for you, but as much as I want to help, I don't think before I record this video, I tried to see if there are places where newcomers can come to see if someone can help them verify a house for them. But I don't think there is something existing for that. So I just want to record this video just to give a heads up to you guys to be really careful. I know that, you know, you're almost there, and all you need is an accommodation when you come here, and it's hard. I know sometimes it can get really hard, and it can get really expensive too. But be careful who you give your money to. Make sure that you ask for receipt, you ask for a contract. You can also call the office, the NL Housing, directly, just to double check to see if that's actually a legitimate apartment. Get them to contact the owner. I'm not sure if that's possible, but NL Housing exists, and the form, the standard rental agreement form, is from their office. So be vigilant, be observant. Money is, you know, it's not I know it's a hard-earned money, and you save so much to come here, and you don't want to waste that to some people that are taking advantage. And it's such a shame, because Newfoundland is it's a beautiful place. People are really nice, but there are a few along the way, and you don't want to be a victim of that. So be smart. And hello to everyone that I've seen already here in St. John's. And most of the time it's my husband that they recognize, not me. But I'm so happy that you're finally here, and I hope that you're liking it here. Winter is coming, and I hope that you have a great first winter experience here. And that's it. Have a good night. Thank you. And I am planning to post another video about kids' experiences here in like moving to another country. So I will share some experiences of my stepdaughter when she moved here. She's only 12 when she came here, and she's going to share some experiences. So if you are traveling here in St. John's, with a kid or a teenager, make sure that you watch out for that. So that's it.